Sorry, it's not back office. Okay. So the Team Neolife app, unlike the back office app, helps you connect via your social media platforms. So if you have an Instagram account, if you have a Facebook account, if you have a Twitter account, and many other accounts, then this app can be configured that when you send something, it shares on all those accounts that you have. So it reduces the work that you have to do. If you wanted to share something on a product on Facebook, when you go to the app, it allows you to say, Facebook, I want to share through Instagram, Twitter, and all the apps that you have subscribed to that are also linked to the platform. So the other thing that is very interesting about the app, it has an inbuilt email tool. Now, sending emails is one of the most challenging activity in any business. When I'm sending an email, rather when I want to communicate with all my customers through an email, if I'm going to use the normal email sending, then you'll have to compose an email and send it to very many people at a go, or type in a lot of emails so that you're able to send to all of them at a go. The bad thing is when I read an email and I see it has been sent to hundreds of people, then it loses meaning. That is the general feeling that it is not for me. It is just an email for everyone else out there. So really, it is not personalized, so I need not pay attention to it. So customers love being valued, and everyone loves being seeing that I'm protected. But when I see you are sharing my information, see, and my email address is also personal. I don't need the whole world to have my email. I only need the people I do business with to have it. So when I see you sharing my email to the entire world, then it shows how you don't value my privacy. So always remember that. And therefore, this tool helps you, key in all your emails. They are stored in the system. When you want to send emails to your customers, you just pick, and it will send an individual personalized email to each and every person you have picked on that email. At one click, you can send up to 500 emails at once. This reduces your workload. If you have an email list of 10,000, it means you will send 500, so about 20 times, and you'll have sent to all your contacts. And yeah, you will expect now to get results. The other thing is that you can share a lot of information that is there. There are videos, there are short intro to Neolife, for example. If you want to explain to someone about Neolife, you need not to reinvent. If you go to your TNL, you will find a brief intro there with a video. You can share it to someone, let them go through it, and then do a follow-up. I've talked about contacts. The other beautiful thing about the TNL is that it also gives you a lot of feedback. When you send any email you send with an attachment, it sends people to your website, replicated website. Anyone who visits your website, immediately they click your website homepage, it will tell you they visited your homepage. If they go and search about weight loss, it will also tell you so-and-so visited and clicked on weight loss. If they clicked on the Neolife opportunity, it will tell you. So when you are doing follow-up now, it makes your life easy. You will follow someone knowing exactly what their interest was when they call. The beauty is for them to do that, they'll have created an account which has their name, It will have their mobile number. So you have all the information, the email. So you have the information that you require to communicate with them more. So you can also copy links to a lot of information and share it on your social media. And as I said, on the back office, you can still download information and media that you can also share. So much for that. I think basically that is what we say about the TNL. The other very important tool that we have is the Neolife University. This is a place where you go to get real information about a certain customized solutions that Neolife offers. If you wanted to learn about digestive system, for example, there are classes there that you attend, you listen, and you learn and you get facts about digestive issues and the solutions that Neolife provide. If you want weight loss, you get there. Even the skincare, you get a nice presentation on skincare, detailed, listen to it, and you can replicate it to your customer. You summarize it and share with your customer the information that you need. So you only need to create time to be there to learn. Otherwise, there's a lot of support that you get from the company that we may not be utilizing to the maximum. That is Neolife University. Then, Neolife also offers us delivery. So very few companies would help you deliver products. So for us to do business, for those of us who are maybe working, you can always leverage on this delivery. When you're selling to a customer, share with them, including delivery. Sell to them delivery package. Just tell them you can order and you have your package delivered. It will help you run your business. I think I will maybe pause on that and take us to another maybe area before I come back to maybe placing an order, so that we don't just dwell on the system and maybe fail to get something else. So I wanted to also talk on social media and how we can leverage on online platforms to be able to do business. Now, this is what I want to say. Being on social media is not just another option. It must be part of your daily action plans if you want to succeed in your life or in any business. If you're a business person, it must be a daily action plan being connected on social platforms or online. Now, what are the benefits of social media? Social media gives you many opportunities to meet people. You will not meet them physically, but you meet them online. And therefore, being available online increases your chances of succeeding by a huge percentage. What do you do when you go online? Or what is it that you need to do online? First things first. You cannot go online when you are not ready to do business online. And to do business online, very important, you must have content. So you must create content. This is what you share on social media or online. There are people who I think use blogs. So you can have a blog where you always keep writing about a certain topic, as long as you are keeping it within the lens that I said, the Neolife lens. Because as much as we're doing this business, we are regulated by policies, and Neolife has policies. Yeah, that we need to adhere to. So you cannot pose as or have a blog about Neo Life and you're writing things that are contradicting the Neo Life policies, terms and policies. So you can do a blog that is in line with the policies of Neo Life. A blog is a lifelong thing. Once you post it there, it will remain there unless you delete. So it will be there, it will be read several times. You can always repeat or add something or make a comment so that you make people read it, but you can always build on it. The other thing that you can do is you can do a short video. I think most of us have been a bit lazy on this, but can you imagine doing a video talking about TNN and sharing a small testimony about yourself and what TNN has done to you? And maybe you can even get one or two of your customers to give short comments and you add them to that video, share it. People would want to listen, people would look at you, listen to the testimonies, and that would help you build, reputation. It would help you build a customer trust, and people will want to contact you for more information. So you don't do a lengthy video. Sometimes people like short, sweet stuff. When you make it long, you also lose the words, and at some point people will start picking errors in your video, and that would discredit your presentation. So make a short, sweet video, share, and ask people to contact you for more information, because what you need actually is traffic, people coming to you for solutions. So you don't go out there and sell everything on social media and imagine now, because I'm the one who has written, everyone would come for me. People would look at it, and I know I can get someone else who can give me the same. You've already told me everything. So do I really need you? So make it short, sweet, but attractive to you. So share that. So you must create time for your business to create content that you can pass through social media. Now, then the next thing is posting. You have created content, you need to post it. You can post it on Facebook Live. Facebook Live, you can do this 2, 3, 4 times a week. Yeah. So that's why I said it should be a daily action plan. You may not do it daily, but at least it should not be just once in a week or once in a month or once when you just stumble on something that you need to share on social media, then you share. There must be consistency. People, customers, friends, people who connect with you would want consistency. If I'm to follow you, I must see some pattern that every Monday or every Tuesday when I wake up, DIXON has posted something. Every Wednesday, there's something new from DIXON. Every Friday, there's something new. So you can pick your days and make sure your pattern is consistent. So people would know whenever I wake up on this particular day, I get something from this person, and they want and follow it. They want to be connected to you and will follow you. Another way to also increase your action on a social platform is to connect with people on their pages and groups. Yeah, there are many pages that people have created. Look at a page, look at personally, when I look at a page, I look at what they are sharing. There are pages that are useless. When you look at pages that do not add value to even your daily life, then you don't need to go to those pages. Go to pages that share information that anyone can want to connect and read. When you go to such pages, look at the numbers. How many people following or like this page and so forth. When you see the numbers are good, also connect to that page and follow the trend. If people post on a certain time or certain date, post. Don't be like now, the one, there's something we call spamming. Now you post, you become like the admin or, every minute you're posting things there. until people now start, disassociating themselves with the page. You can even chase people from someone's page by how you behave on that page. So just have your consistency. If you post like 3 days a week, have consistency on pages, on your account, and like that. So when you paste, when you have something you're sharing, share the same content on all platforms or all groups that you are connected to, so that you don't make people want to read this page because here you're posting something, next here. If you post 10 different things in a day, chances are that I will only read one from you. I won't read the others. So again, that reduces on your coverage. Then you must also endeavor to strike a conversation. Whenever you are out there, endeavor to strike a conversation. More often than not, or you see someone online, it's hi, 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 and that's it. Or we just share a few jokes, nothing more. There are many people who chat you. There are many people who just, they look at you and I want to talk to this person. Instead of engaging unnecessary discussion, strike a conversation and customize it or direct it towards your business or what the goal that you want to achieve through your business. If you see this is someone who is likely to be a customer, strike a customer-based conversation. If you see this is someone who is likely to join the business, strike a conversation that will lead them to either a presentation or to attend a meeting or to a one-on-one, and there you are. You have done it on social media. So after having done that, don't only try to sell to people offers, because most of us sit, keep quiet, and only when you have some offer is when you want to share it widely. Most people will not read because they are not used to reading your content. So it will just pass. They'll call you later, but always don't drive people towards offers. Help them build a relationship. Try to build a relationship with them. And when you build a relationship, it becomes easy for you to be able to to strike a business with them. Last but not least, you must also follow up. Do follow up. Yeah. Once you have started a conversation with someone, don't just leave it hanging. Do some follow up. It's very important to your business. It is very important to close, so that you understand where you are closing and how you are closing. Because at the end of the day, you must close. Either you're closing a sale or you're closing a prospect signing up. So with those very many remarks, I wanted us to maybe let me see if there are any questions before we can move. I only see someone who has asked about a recording. That is okay. The recording is on. I believe this will be shared. So if you have any questions, I think you can share. Now, I wanted to go back to our online or our apps. The mobile app, when you have it on your phone, it gives you something like this. When you're logging in, it will ask you for a membership number. That is how you put it. 050 is the country code, that is Kenya. Then each one of us, if you have an active membership, then you have a PIN that you can log into. So you put in your PIN. It's for a minimum of 4 digits. Once you log in, it takes you to your page. Now you see what I was talking about, customizing. Once you get to your page, this is your replicated website, you can have your photo there. It will show your names. You can write the names the way you want them to appear. Of course, for you, because it's your page, it will show your title. And on mobile, that is how it looks. So these lines you see here at the top, this is a menu. We call it a menu. Yeah. So when you click on these lines, it brings you this menu you see here. Now it gives you all the functionalities that you can do with the app. So what is it that you can do? You have your dashboard where you can see how your business is performing. If there are any recent activities, like someone has registered, someone has made a sale, you can get it from recent activities. If someone has made a step, it will show you under rank and advancement for all your success lines. If you want to get your reports, you can get your reports here under quick reports. So for someone who you want to enroll, then you click enroll. When you come to this plus sign, you'll get 2 options of enrolling. Either you can type in all the details about your prospect there, or you copy the link that I was taking. It will give you a link, you copy it and share with that person. The other one is you can do your online shopping. So for people who want to buy online, you come to shop. Use the shop tab to buy. And probably that is what I'm going to share because time is not with us. I will go through it briefly. Then that is it. So orders will help you actually be able to look at orders that have been placed. If you made an order online, once it is processed, you'll see it under orders. If your success line did an order, when you go to orders, you'll see all the orders that have been made by you and your success line. And therefore, you are able to quickly articulate if there is a success line who has issues with their order, you can be able to check there and tell your order was processed at this time, it's been picked, or it's awaiting collection at a certain point. So when you click shop, now we said if you want to shop, you go to shop. Categories like weight management, heart health, digestive health, immune, and bone health. However, you can also click the A to Z. It will list all the products alphabetically. Then you go scroll and pick the product that you want. For example, I wanted to buy aloe vera, and therefore I clicked on aloe vera. I click on quick add, and you get this message: this item has been added to your order. Once you get that, it takes you to the next step where you choose whether you want to check out. So checking out means you've finished buying, you want to pay. You check out. If you want to buy another product, then you go to continue shopping. Continue shopping will take you back to the list of products so that you can pick other products that you want. If you added a product by mistake to the cart, then you can clear your cart. It will remove that product from the shopping cart so that you start afresh. If, for example, now we just say we want to buy aloe vera and we check out, then for Kenyans, we'll be taken to the next page where we are required to actually give shipping details, whether we are picking it from the warehouse or whether we want it shipped. Now from here, it is continuous. You can, after you've selected which option you want, then you go to ship to this address. You click ship to this address. The next thing, it will ask you to give instructions to the person processing the order. So that is where now you give instructions as to where you want your order, if it is delivered. Of course, if you say you want the order shipped, then it will ask you for delivery address. So you'll give delivery address, deliver to my customer XYZ at a certain estate, house number this. You give their mobile number because someone will need to contact them, and you go to the next process of paying. So it will take you to the M-Pesa process where you pay for the order. Now, I think I missed some of those screenshots when I was preparing the presentation, but basically that's the process you follow to be able to purchase, and you will be good to go. So I think I would just pause at that, maybe allow a question or two, PT, if any, then we can hand it back to you to close the meeting for us.
Okay, those with the questions. Anybody with a question, you can unmute yourself or raise your hands. DIXON, maybe you can stop sharing the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Those who want to ask questions, this is your opportunity time to ask. Kindly raise your hands. Silence means tuko sawa. Angie, you have a question? Hi, Angie, you have a question? Angie Njao, you have a question? She does not have a question. Haningao, any question?
I'm okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. DIXON, I think silence means they have really gotten it. You know, this is just a reminder because I know we have done it. We have done it before, and
Yes.
that means it's just we are reminding ourselves. But somebody was asking whether we have a recording. But I think if you go to back office, it will not be so difficult for you. Just a minute. It will not be so difficult for you. And the best thing is you keep on learning, you keep on exploring. When you keep on exploring some of these things, actually you can be able to teach yourself like any other time. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my screen. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So you can keep on scrolling, keep on going to back office, look for this information, look for another, and I'm sure we'll keep on running. It's really not very, very, very difficult. So not unless anybody else has a question, I can see we have about 6 or so minutes before we wrap it up. And I think DIXON has done it so well. For the social media, kindly keep on asking. Even today, I was teaching somebody how to go to Facebook, how to go to Instagram. You see, you cannot go to Instagram if you have not downloaded the app. You cannot go to Facebook if you have not downloaded. So it's starting by downloading so that you can be able to. I remember when I started my Facebook page, I started like I started 27th of April. At least I've been able to boost it over and over again for M-Pesa. And I've been able to, yeah, still have quite a people liking my page. And at least I post like twice a day on the higher side because you don't want to keep people posting things so many, but at least it's to keep people aware that you are doing something. And from there, I've been able to get quite a bit of names. Other people have also equally sponsored on Facebook. It's a very good tool for getting information. And of course, let's try to buy so many products from the back office so that it makes your work easier. And so that you can be able to know how to maneuver from this section to another one. And I think that one is really able to help somebody. So DIXON, not unless maybe you have something to wrap it up, we can call it a day.
Yeah, thank you. Probably I wanted to just add to it that if you buy online, Neolife or M-Pesa does not charge you. If you use the pay bill and account number, you are charged. So there is a saving. When you buy online, 0 charges. When you buy through the pay bill, there is a charge. Now, I think someone said what? There's someone who is asking whether I can repeat on the order. I don't know, maybe in a minute. Yeah, what I said about the order is you need to log into your back office using your membership number and your account number. When you're there, you get this. This is your first page. When you log in, this is the first page you reach. It has your personal details. There are some tabs up there, the lines, we call them tabs. So when you click that, it gives you the menu, this menu you see here. This menu helps you get the information you want. If you want to shop or to buy a product, you go to shop. When you go to shop, then you have the option to pick the products that you want. You have the option to pick the products that you need, and that you can do by selecting. If you know you're buying a product, you want a product on weight loss, you can click on weight management. If you just want to buy a general product that you don't know which category it falls under, just click on A to Z here. It will list all the products alphabetically from aloe vera going down. Pick your product by clicking on it. You can click on a quick add. It will add it to the shopping cart. Then you can, if you don't buy, you are not buying any other product, check out. When you click on checkout, it takes you to the next level where you give delivery instructions. Do you want the product delivered to your customer, or do you want to pick the product? If you're picking the products, it will give you all our available warehouses, Mombasa, Mombasa Road, and ICA. You pick whichever.
Hi, DIXON, we can't get you, or it's me as Rost. Hi, DIXON.
Hello, PT. Sorry, I got disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was fluctuation on my side. Sorry for that. I was saying, when the moment you say you want your product to be picked from one of our outlets, then you can give, if you are not the one picking, you can give instructions on the name, mobile number of the person picking the product. Then advise that person go to our warehouse in Mombasa or along Mombasa Road, which is near you, or at ICA. Introduce yourself and your order will be ready awaiting collection. Your customer will be happy, will go and pick. Also remember to give instructions that they should not give the receipt to the customer, because the receipt, yes, it has been well designed by Neolife. It shows both buying and retail price, but someone will have seen that this product, you got it at this price and you're selling it to me at this price. Always give correct details to the people at the warehouse. Once you have done that, you can see if you are selecting, it shows you like pickup location, like here it shows you Kenyatta Avenue, ICA. But you will have all the options that Neolife has in the place you are placing the order. If you're placing in Uganda, they have their different outlets, it will show. If you are doing it in the US, the same. But most countries abroad, there is only delivery, not collection. So most people, they shipping. So that is it, I think, about delivery that I would say. Once you have done that, then you are good to go. You've finished your order. But as I said, when you use the online platform to shop this way, then you save even on M-Pesa charges. So the choice is yours. Always advise your customers. I always say, if you have won the trust of your customers, they will not have difficulties sending you M-Pesa. They will send. However, you can also share your back office link to your customers. When you share with your customers, they will be able to log in as customers, not as you, because you are not sharing your username and password. They log in and create their own customer account. When they create this customer account, they'll be able to buy at retail price. The difference or your profit will remain in your account. Neolife will only take what it needs for the product from you as a distributor, because the order was done by you through your customer. They will buy. Actually, that makes it life easy because the customer will also log in and they'll be asked, where do you want it delivered? They'll give in their own detail location precisely as to where they are, how they want it delivered, and Neolife takes it up. The beauty of that is the cost is inclusive of delivery fee. So by the time the customer is paying, at the end is given the bill is this much, it is inclusive of the delivery. So friends, I know we can continue and continue. It's 9 p.m. I don't want to keep you. PT, I really appreciate the opportunity. Probably we can do this once in a month with prior notice so that until people get used to it, I will be glad to share and maybe share something more, especially on social media and maybe the use of TNL. I think my account expired today, so unfortunately I had not renewed. I would have shown that as well. Thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you so much, DIXON, for that. I'm sure we have learned a lot, and I'm sure we are better. We are better than we were at 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. We are now better. I'm sure there's somebody who is going to pick it up, and they are going to be so happy. For me, I do most of those customers who send cash into my mobile phone. I do at the online, unless if somebody sends me a pay bill. That is the only time I can do a manual order. Otherwise, many of the time I do them. Sometimes I even go off the counter, I stand there and do my order, and it is finished and I pick it up. So it makes your work easier. Let's keep on catching up. Even if you're analog, I'm sure you'll pick it up as time goes by. And DIXON, thank you so much for being there for each and every one of us. I'm sure we have learned something for free without having to pay anything. And so we are so grateful for giving us your knowledge so that we can be able to make the world a healthier and a happier place for each and every one of us to live. To all the participants, DIXON, my co-host, I wish you a lovely night. And just remember, this coming Monday, we have our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are our month and date. So start preparing, take your steps, make sure that you've done your orders to take the step that you want. So keep on working, keep on working. I'm sure tomorrow you are going to have a small session with your director and you'll be able to go over it. Otherwise, from me and DIXON and all the participants, it's a good night to all of us. God bless.